is the biggest obstacle you've overcome?
The biggest obstacle I've overcame would probably be my anemia.
What is anemia?
Anemia is basically like a severe iron deficiency.
Can anemia come back once you've gotten rid of it?
It's not really like a disease, but it can come back if I don't keep up with my supplements that I have to take, or if I continue to overtrain.
When did you find out you had this?
I ran 3 races in track last year, and my times weren't as fast as I wanted them to be. So we decided to get my blood drawn because iron deficiencies were really common in teenage distance runners. And so I got my blood drawn, and I found out that my iron levels were really, really low.
What was the toughest part or scariest part about having anemia?
The scariest part would be not being able to compete, really, and I wasn't able to compete at state that year either, so it was really sad.
How did your family or friends react to this news?
My family and friends were really supportive about it. My parents took me to all of my appointments and made sure I stayed on top of my training and supplements.
How has anemia affected your running?
Anemia has made me more aware of my health, and it made me realize that health is almost just as important as training.
How long did it take for you to return to normal shape?
It took me from about, a little less than a month into track season until just about a few weeks ago to figure out that my iron levels were where they need to be, and I can train how I want to train.
How have you done this season?
I've done pretty well. Our meets haven't been too competitive yet, so I'll have to see where I stand in the next few meets. But overall, I feel a lot stronger and healthier.
What's been the best part of this season so far?
Just being able to compete again and be back in the swing of things, and not having a lot of restrictions is nice.
What's been the toughest challenge for you or as a team so far this year?
For me, probably just getting back into things. And repeat the question. What was the toughest challenge?
What's been the toughest challenge for you or the team this year?
Toughest challenge for me and the team. Probably, I don't have a lot of restrictions now for my running, so I kind of have to pay attention, and make sure I'm not overtraining or undertraining, and just find the right balance between that.
Do you prepare for meets differently now because of anemia?
No, not really.
How has anemia changed your life?
Like I said, anemia has really made me more self-aware of my health, and I've had to find the right balance between my running and my health.
Is there anything you would like to add that we have not said?
Nope.
What are your greatest hopes and fears for cross country or anything?
My greatest hopes would probably be to be up there in the state and compete well at state, get a good place, and just to improve from last year. Obviously, I don't really know how long I had the iron deficiency, so I don't really know what my full potential is, I guess. So I'm excited to see where this takes me. And my biggest fear would probably be getting injured or not being able to run again after having to take so much time off running.